Breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
Liberals out there would love to perpetuate the narrative that President Trump is cheating on his wife with another woman. They certainly have insinuated it in the mainstream liberal media. Irregardless, First Lady Melania Trump has been a class act. While liberals have insinuated something nefarious was going on with another woman, the woman they were really referring to Communications Director Hope Hicks. But there isn't anything fishy going on. 29-year-old Hope Hicks is the current White House Communications Director who has been with the president since before he ran his presidential campaign. While some have referred to her as his girlfriend, she instead is one of the Oval's most respected and loyal staffers. But the heinous allegations have only persisted the last few months. Hicks has spent time with Kellyanne Conway and did especially during the presidential inauguration as well as other high-profile staffers. But despite these allegations, none of them are true and her relationship with other presidential associates is nothing but great. In reality, these accusations are nothing but they are sexist. The only reason people are accusing Hicks of this is because she is a beautiful, successful, intelligent woman. If she were ugly and not high-profile, these accusations would not exist at all. Which is the definition of sexism, judging her based on her looks and her gender. And it's being done by the liberal media no less. Mama revealed. Moreover, it is no secret that Trump had a history of being a womanizer. He had been involved in several controversies involving other women. Also, he has been married 3 times. Twitter users have also pointed out that Hicks' office is quite near the president's, which could suggest that they might be seeing each other more often than necessary. There has not been any sort of confirmation regarding the story, but as reported by Daily Mail, Hicks was with the president during his 5-country tour in Asia. Hicks was photographed standing behind Trump while he was being interviewed by reporters at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport in Manila, Philippines on November 14, 2017. President Trump first visited Japan, then headed to South Korea and China before going to his last stop in the Philippines. What she has to deal with is not unlike other women of her caliber. Instead of the media focusing on her achievements for the administration and her successes, they focus on frivolous and superfluous things such as her looks and what she wears. For example, the Daily Mail recently reported the following on her recent trip with President Trump to Asia. As President Trump continues his tour of Asia, Hope Hicks continues to add to her increasing list of fashion statements. The White House Communications Director donned a pretty floral number as she walked into a news conference between President Donald Trump and Vietnamese President Tran Dai Quang at the presidential palace on Sunday. The dress was ruffled at the hem, which rested just above the knee, and puffed at the shoulders, much like the gray sweater she wore earlier in the trip when Trump addressed the National Assembly in Seoul. Hope paired the pink, blue and black dress with a pair of simple black high heels and a burgundy Ivanka Trump tote bag. She added a hint of pink to her lips to match the floral pattern. She also had her hair pulled back into a bun at the base of her head with a twist on either side, as she arrived behind White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Carrying a brown bag, Sarah appeared in a long-sleeved black dress accessorized with a simple pearl necklace. Both women wore the same blue hexagonal pin. She appears to have returned to her stylish self after Friday, when she favored comfort over fashion as she donned a baggy men's shirt on her way to Vietnam for their 8th day of travel. Although the White House Communications Director has been turning it up in the style department for most of President Trump's 5-country tour of Asia, the 29-year-old didn't look quite as put together in her wrinkled collared shirt as she waited to board Air Force One at the Beijing airport in China. Hope paired the ill-fitting button-down with black trousers and black pumps, and at one point she had her long, highlighted hair pulled up in an uncharacteristic high ponytail. The former model had a large brown leather carry-all in the crook of her arm, and she carried a Louis Vuitton duffel bag ahead of her flight with the president. While waiting outside on the tarmac, Hope wore her sunglasses on the top of her head as the breeze blew through her hair, which she had pulled back down. It's been a whirlwind week for Hope, who started the tour by giving First Lady Melania Trump a run for her money in the fashion department. Within a week, Hope went from donning a ladylike pink dress in Hawaii to donning a wrinkled men's shirt on her way to Vietnam. Hope also put fashion on the back burner on Thursday evening when she wore a simple, slightly baggy outfit to a state dinner in Beijing. While liberals complain how women are held to a different standard than men and are discriminated against, they are completely silent about how unfairly Hope Hicks is treated. Nonetheless, she is mistreated by Democrats and the mainstream media simply because she is a Republican woman who works for the Trump administration. Share if you agree.